on the Mike Hawks. Hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D, where we play sometimes on the days where things work. Sometimes. Today, we don't have this guy. He's not here. But we do have the rest of the people here.
No, we aren't here.
I'm not here.
We are spiritually in this room
Yes.
for the
Yes.
intro.
I've kept some of them here for as many as 5 years.
Oh no.
So, you know. It seemed like voluntary detainment.
What point does it become Stockholm Syndrome?
When you start
After
enjoying
year
it.
one.
Oh, too late for me then. Okay.
Oh, I'm long since gone.
I thought it was after the furniture starts talking to you and singing songs. All right. So we do have a lovely recap here today that we're going to play. It's totally not going to... It's going to work on the first try with 0 testing.
Previously on Dog Pound D&D, the furry freedom pals awoke and shortly made their way to breakfast. Their meal, however, was interrupted when the swordsman collapsed in the restroom when he was about to eat. The party acted quickly, opening the locked door and trying to figure out what happened. In the process of attempting to save his life, they unmask him, and due to Kalisk's quick thinking and assistance from the nurse, they are successful. After their meal, they decided to split up and head to their respective classes. Kalisk, Zek, and Violet went to ranged combat and are engaged in a tactical match of thrilling proportions. The swordsman...
Quick aside. Did Hex retroactively join them?
Yeah, put me on the spot now?
break all the work I did.
Now or never.
I guess.
Or do you want to do something separate with the swordsman?
Wait, but what the fuck did you just say?
Or do you want to do something separate with the swordsman?
I'll do something separate with the sword.
Okay, bathroom trip it is.
Yeah,
Religion and got practice.
because that was my life all last week.
Whimsy
Or
went
2
to
weeks
his
ago.
tight-knit class with the headmaster. Religion and got practice in benediction writing. Match of thrilling proportions. The swordsman went to religion and got practice in benediction writing. Whimsy went to his tight-knit class with the headmaster and is engaged in a puzzle most perplexing. How will these stories continue? Will Hex's class be revealed? Find out now on Dog Pound D&D. Previously.
Toilet class. Oh, that's what you guys could see if you could take a janitorial class. At this point, you spend a lot of time in there. Hey, Zaylen.
Cleaning.
If you had an electrum piece for every time you lost your sanity, you'd have 2 electrum pieces, which isn't a lot. Yeah, you know.
What's weird is having dies. By the way, the line Kalisk's quick thinking, I had to re-record that entire recap like twice because of that. Not an easy thing to say, surprisingly.
No.
I'm
So
sorry,
swordsman
I
and
didn't mean to
Hex.
think quick.
Go ahead. Swordsman and Hess, what do you want to be doing on the side while they have the rest of their ranged combat class?
I already had a class.
Yeah, well, is what it is.
Hex, what do you want to do?
Hex would focus on the studies that he wants to do.
Okay.
So, you have a chance of tech artifice, magic smithing, practical magic, or combat magic.
Technically speaking, I do have combat magic, so...
Combat magic, combat magic.
Okay, I can figure something out for that on the spot. We'll figure it out. You guys can
I
watch
believe in
their
you.
class, though. Their class, I don't think is going to matter in terms of watching, so... Well, then, yeah.
They
Well, I
have to
fig-
take down a construct.
Oh, God, I already
That would
have
make
some
Hex
ideas.
so
I already have some
fucking
ideas.
sad.
Can't open my alcohol.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I have a backup.
Okay, so we're gonna go to wherever I'm thinking Safe Falls is where we're going here, is for this map. Oh. I swear, if anybody ever tried to compile this campaign into like a single, like, what would you call that? Module? Or even a series of
module?
modules?
Like Tyranny of Dragons.
Yeah, or Curse of Strahd.
Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah.
Tyranny of Dragons is technically 2 modules.
Yeah.
Horde of the Dragon Queen and the Tiamat one.
I feel like this would be a lot of modules. And even
Oh, it
still,
absolutely would.
Mhm.
with how many maps there are, oh my god. But at least hopefully you guys appreciate the amount of maps, because I do try and allow some storytelling through maps, even with progression through maps. So, all right, so we're in the class, we're here. I don't think anybody's had combat. God.
I think Violet is downed.
Yeah, Violet's paralyzed.
Yeah, Violet didn't have a great time of it. All right, so you guys
What are the
strategize for a
rolls
moment.
on that meta?
What?
Like, can she recover or is she out?
No, she's out. You've lost
Okay.
your person for the combat.
Okay.
But you guys
See, I don't
strategize.
think I even got to roll to sneak or anything. I think I just.
Just
Um,
immediately targeted, gunned down, rip Violet.
But yeah, you guys
That's
strategize for
because
1
she was
second while I build
cracked
that
in the
out.
last combat.
Yeah, you guys discuss and strategize for a second while I build out a ranged magical combat class real quick.
Okay, well, I tried to stealth out the window and I got my foot caught and fell out the window, so I'm probably like laying
Here?
right about here. Because I rolled 2d1s, so, or yeah, I failed twice, so I think that deserves it. I fell on my face trying to get out the window, so I didn't stealth too good.
Well, I can pick you up, maybe get you.
Oh, I mean, I fell like 3 feet on my face,
I know, but like,
so I can probably, you know.
I meant like pick
but-
you up and fly you up to like one of the rooftops
Oh.
or something.
Okay, well. You are muted if you didn't know, Meta.
Fuck. Okay, well, what I was saying was I figured out what I'm making. The swordsman and Hex are gonna hate me for it, and it's gonna be delightful. So I know what I'm making. Should only take a few more minutes now.
Okay.
I don't know why I would hate you, but okay.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. When we get to it, you'll understand. Yes, continue talking while I build it. Go
Oh,
ahead.
Violet, how'd you get way down there?
He's fast.
No, she is fast.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, yeah, now we can't get to her. I do see one guy over in here. One guy down over here.
Mm-hmm. I see this guy. Which is why I jumped out the window, because I saw
Yeah.
Violet go down, so I tried to jump out the window. And
Did
I
you
saw
do the
him.
Cinderella meme where the princess is like, okay, jumps out window?
No, I saw her go down, and I'm like, oh shit, my friend went down, and I saw the guy who did it, so I just, like I said, it's
I
a first
tried to
story
jump
window.
out of the window and tripped.
Yeah, and I tripped over the window.
Gotcha.
and fell on my face. You need to figure out how to get your little snaky dude to not have 2 critical failures in a row
Yeah,
too.
maybe Meta can use a different set of die this time when he's rolling for that guy. I don't even know where he is right now. It's out of my vision range. I should really be able to see more than I can because I'm technically up above all this. Although I guess that would actually make it harder for me to see inside some of these
Yeah.
buildings. Whatever.
The computer's doing this weird thing where it doesn't let me drag things anymore for some reason.
Whose face is on your cup?
It's a friend of mine. I got him a shirt with it on it too.
Oh my god.
That's a nice mug, boss.
Yeah, it's the mug. I got him.
Mine doesn't have anything on it. I'll have to get a sticker or put it on there or something.
Sorry, I'm almost done. I just have to throw in some students and a teacher now.
Snaky Boy's on the roof,
Oh, okay.
and there's another Arakakra up there, right?
Yeah, the other one we recruited.
Okay.
Yeah, him, and then the elf is the other one we recruited. She's off in one of the other buildings, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blonde high elf, whatever her name is.
I've seen her before, but I can't remember where. Maybe it was just in this class.
I
But
think, I'm pretty sure it was. Well, she's been in the lunchroom a couple times, but also she was in this class.
she looks like she's right here.
There. Now I have something on my thing.
Emma. Her name is Emma.
Yes. Did Johnny get you your... I thought you got a slot with Johnny for this round.
I did.
Did he get anything to you yet?
Not yet.
Okay, because he's opening back up on Tuesday. So...
He might have did what he did for me was like hold you off for the next round.
If he
I don't
took
know.
payment, he's usually good.
Oh,
Like,
then I don't know then.
yeah.
Okay. I just gotta get back to the right map now, and then we'll be good to go. And don't worry, your class is all set. We're gonna do one quick round of combat with them, then we'll flip over to you, give you what the class is, and we're gonna let you guys discuss it in chat because you're gonna be real upset, and then we're gonna let them do some combat while you guys figure that out. And then once you guys have calmed down a little bit, then we'll come back and you guys will figure out how you're gonna play this game.
See, that never bodes well.
It always bodes well. Last time you got an emergency tracheotomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I realized that whole situation was so much of an emergency that nobody bothered to ask you how that happened. So that's on top of my mind.
All right.
Also, I watched the VOD back, and no one mentioned you took off your helmet until I said, "Hey, in chat, someone let me know." Just like, doesn't matter. Don't need to ask OG about that.
I pay attention as best as I can. All right, now we play a
Fine,
quiet
but I'm
game for
just
1
Josh.
second.
I thought you'd be like really angry with me for taking off your helmet.
He doesn't know who took his helmet off yet.
Oh, okay. I don't think it was me actually.
And
I can't remember who it was. It might have been me.
Hex.
I muted them now, though.
Okay.
So we get moving. All right, so
But I think they got muted right before I said who it was too.
That's
so I
perfect.
don't think he actually heard
that's perfect. All right, so
because he's
So-
in the room with him right now.
we have somebody somewhere who is doing something. I gotta zoom way the flip out. Oh, right next to that. Okay, so anybody here? That's not really. Tell us. Red means you're got a torch. Are you in the air right now?
Yes.
Okay,
Which guy is that?
the red guy.
Isn't that our guy?
Yeah, that's our guy.
Is
I
there?
recruited him.
Oh yeah, see, you gotta remind. I see. I'm forgetting these things. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
that guy's
who is
ours.
on whose team?
The other Arakakra is ours, and the elf is ours. The one
Yeah.
elf who just went last.
Okay,
She's
so
over
this
there.
person is yours.
Right.
They would fire across at this person over here, so that's a roll of the 20. And Let me find the thingy here. I think that hits. With a shot going out from across the buildings, arcing between them and landing squarely in the chest of the lady or man. Which one are you? Doesn't really answer my question. Who wants to tell me if the, let me go open the, as I don't think you've done anything with this character much. So Myron, is that, or Myrin, M-Y-R-I-N. What are we going with that?
From that guy.
Which one here? This guy?
Scott
So-
Pilgrim versus the world.
Right
Yeah,
here,
that's it.
this character, is this a man or a woman?
I can't see him. So.
I can't see him either.
Oh,
Yeah, what character?
why can nobody see them? Oh, because they're in a different area. Let me move them over to you. Over here, two of you can see him. Or her.
Okay, that is, I don't know.
Djibouti.
M-Y-R-I-N.
Maybe-
Andrea named them based on the sprites, but didn't really specify. So
Maybe they're like a shapeshifter or something.
we're gonna go with both. None. We're gonna go with none.
Yeah.
Like all in they're they them. They are gender neutral. Whereas, I need to put that in their bio real quick.
Well, they just got shot with an arrow then.
Yes, and they absolutely toppled off of the building onto the ground with a sickening crunch of bone. Okay.
Ooh, that didn't sound great.
And it's obviously they don't get to do anything, so it's Zek's turn.
All right. Zek is going to close
Non-binary.
the distance.
Why couldn't I figure out? That's the word I was looking for. Okay, Zek.
Cool. I'm firing at him. I'm muted, right? Okay, cool. Since I can see this dude, I'm firing at him from up above.
This guy.
So, yeah, this guy down here. Yep.
Mr.
Cowboy Hat.
I'm gonna go with they got cover. So
Okay.
whatever that rule is.
What? Yeah. Well, I was gonna say what level of cover.
Uh,
If it's full, I can't shoot at him at all. So I'll have to
I
pick
would go
something else,
partial. Yeah.
but- okay.
Cover
If
where
it's
you can shoot at him, but it would give you disadvantages. The intent you're shooting through a window. So
Yeah, half
from the
cover,
sky.
okay.
Yeah. Half cover is what we're going for. The effect matters more than what it's called. Yeah.
I can work with that. Okay, let me just click disadvantage.
Metabot. Who is Alvin? I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's.
Ooh,
activated.
well, that wasn't going to be a great roll either way. So,
Yes, unfortunately that does. It shoots through the window, but catches on the curtain, which swings the arrow off to the right, and it plants itself in the wall.
so now the curtain's out of the way, so everyone can see him. All right,
Yeah.
works for me.
That is this. Okay. And then it is this person who is somewhere.
That's our other partner, the other Eric Cochran.
Well,
Alco.
no, it's
Yeah,
someone.
Alco.
You can't see who this one is.
Oh. Because it says I see Violet right now.
Yep. But
This being next.
you see a window open up to your left. And you can see a bow peek out from the window. And a shot fires at you. Let's go and pull this zoom back. Do you have a request for a dice? Because you were talking about lucky dice. So we got some
I
blue,
don't-
we got pink, we got this like Eye of Sauron shit, and some copper metal ones.
Let's do something. Let's do one of the metal one. Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, yeah, I only got the one metal, so you're getting the copper dice. That's a chonk. I do like it though. That like polished copper look is so nice. It's like the only metal dice. And it is, let me zoom, a 12. Which, what's your armor class?
14.
Let me look at this person in particular. We're gonna go with they missed that one.
Probably pretty close though.
Very close. They got, yeah, it streaks right by your head, catching some of your feathers out, and you 2 feathers you see planted with an arrow in the wall of the inn behind you.
Zach's gonna have to dive a bit. Maybe actually go down and get cover. Is this? So this, I guess, what used to be a fountain right here?
In the center,
middle, where the teacher is. Yeah.
used to be a statue, I believe.
Okay.
No, an asylum, an insane asylum.
Okay, so is this raised up? Like, is this an actual wall, or is this like a half
No.
wall or something?
This is like a half cover, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so good old chest high walls.
Is that
got it.
correct, Goji? Was that canonically? Oh, wait, Goji's not here, so no. I think it's canonically an insane asylum. But yep.
Okay.
So then it will be Violet's turn, who is knocked out. With that, we will flip to the other side, and we'll be right back. Oops. Fuck. Oops. Who did I kick accidentally?
Violet? No, she's back.
Sorry, Cher.
What happened?
I was doing server mute and server deafen, and it's right next to disconnect. I apologize. Sorry. Hello.
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 Let's go find you some more appropriate music.
Okay.
There was music?
There was. And let's go to the H drive.
You know, I can't remember if I cried the day the music died.
I cried.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It won't let me do it. I forgot I can't drag and drop, so okay, cool. Link do. There we go. That's not really what I'm looking for, though. I'll work with that. So you guys are on your way to your class.
I can't see anything.
I haven't changed it yet. I haven't changed it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't changed it.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep. On your way to the magical classroom, where I don't think we've had that. Yes, we have here. So let me be smart.
had it.
Let me grab all the people here that are necessary, and then we'll put them in the place, and then they'll be in the right place. Because as is often the case, as we know, everything's not always the same every time around. Let's go delete that, Control V that, put all the people in their place. I'm relatively certain these are the right people, but it's close enough. Oh my god, I can't drag to activate the... Huh. Oh, cool, workaround. Move party ribbon here.
Were you trying to drag individual party?
Something
ribbons?
that's been breaking recently since the Windows update where it stops letting me drag anything.
Oh, that's nice.
So anyways, we find ourselves here in the magical classroom with Uthul. We have Hex and the swordsman attending the class. Make Uth a little bigger. You see Uth will stand up at the center of class. Hello, class. Today, as you know, I like to give you a little bit more of the practical side of combat magic. Sometimes it's more about building your own strengths and using the most you can of your magical capacity and improving that along with your quick wits. And what happens when you're presented with a kind of magic of which you are unfamiliar? Today we will have a class of such type where you will utilize the magic of a foreign land to summon great and powerful beasts according to your magic, to duel each other in a battle of champions. You okay, Koji?
I'm fine. I'm perfect.
I'm so thrilled.
And and he crushes a tablet and the room shimmers and changes.
It's time to duel.
All I have is Pot of Greed. And Pot of Greed. And Pot of Greed. And Savior Angel.
My hand is most of the pieces of Exodia. And a Black Eyes Metal Dragon.
Where you will be
Red-Eyes
twisting the spells you have at your disposal to perform in a duel of monsters and beasts in a turn-based strategy game based on nothing else.
Is this because I told you I was playing Balatro earlier today?
No, this just happened on its own.
I am slamming that X to doubt, but okay.
So out of character, what he would explain is the rules are your spells. You basically have to justify what kind of a thing they're going to be, whether it's a monster, what power of a monster. I will assign your stats. I will assign the spell effects that you can use with the spells that you have. You guys only have so many spell slots, and you can only do one monster per turn, but unlimited spells. But remember, you only have so many spell slots, so you're going to be limited for the whole duel. You have to take out 3 of your opponent's life. 3 life points.
We have spell slots?
Well, I mean, I would assume you do if you're a spellcaster of some sort.
Artificers should.
Yeah, I have 2.
I have 1 because I'm a warlock. I'm a hexadin. So I have 1 real spell slot, and I have cantrips.
Yep.
And neither of my real spell slots do any damage.
Well, cantrips are going to have to be... well, cantrips are good. That is an unlimited resource for cards. Technically, cards. So do you have cantrips, Hex?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, because they would be real bad if you didn't. But yeah, so those would be your resources.
Like regular spell slots,
and they don't have to do the same thing every time. If you can make a case that it could also be something else, so something could double as a creature and as some kind of spell effect, it could do 2 things. It's how you manipulate the spell. It's literally how you manipulate your spells and utilize your capacity here in your lovely duel that is not copyrighted by anything. There will be a tournament. You will fight each other in a tournament, in a bracketed tournament. So let's do... You guys will start on opposite sides because that's for the best. I think we are short 1 person, right? But I think we're missing a person who was actually in the other class, so we'll grab her. She's not dead, right?
There are 4 people. There are 4 brackets. There are 8 people
yeah,
total.
it's just hard to see on here. Okay, we're good then. So this will be the tournament.
Oh boy.
And as you can imagine, spells that the opponents can use are probably going to be based on what they look like most things in this game. So you may want to take a quick screenshot so when we flip back, you guys can strategize against your particular opponents. You guys can talk to each other if you want. It'd be great if you threw things in chat. Blah, blah, blah. I will interact and answer questions as best as I can see them. You guys ready for the strategy phase where we flip over to the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hello.
Ellis needs a little bit of time because he's stuck in the bathroom at the moment.
Oh, that's all right. I think it's a bit before we get to your turn, anyways. Now I gotta go find the map again. Move party ribbon here.
I am incredibly curious what you unleashed on them just based on that map.
What do you think it is?
Combat magic.
Well, they are in combat magic class, yes.
Man, bear, pig.
No, worse.
I don't know. Are they're doing like wizard duels or something?
You're close. Of a fashion. Of a fashion.
Okay.
They'll tell you about it, I'm sure. Both of them groaned heavily.
Fair enough.
All right, so with that, we have whoever the hell this is. Who you don't have any little goblin
Falco.
fuckers on your team, right?
No.
Okay. Goblin fucker pops out from behind the barrel to the south of you. Focus ping, change layer, poke it. And fires the shot at you. They'll fire with the Eye of Sauron dice. Because why not? Turn this, bring this back. And I think you're fucked on that one, Zach.
Hmm.
And let me zoom in. That's 14 on the die. As the arrow streaks through the sky, piercing you through the wing, the paralyzing agent spreading throughout your body as you tumble to the ground. How high were you?
I don't know. Rooftop height, I guess. Just about.
So, like, probably 15 feet. So that'd be a
15,
D4,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, D4 of 2 damage.
Ow.
Whew.
It just thuds as he hits the ground right in front of Kellisk, basically.
And we're just putting
the rest
X.
of the team can get it.
And then, who is this? You did not align with any dominatrixes, right?
No, we had the snake guy, Falco, and the high elf chick.
Okay. Then Falco will go and take the shot at the goblin who paralyzed you. Oh, and nat 20, just absolutely crushing him. And you just see the arrow break free from its casing. Like the little bubble thing at the end that has the paralyzing agent, and it bursts through, and the shaft sticks through its arm and pins the goblin against the wall, paralyzed.
Ooh. Hopefully that doesn't, I'm sure they could patch that up.
Yeah. If they've healed worse from you guys, I think. Like the emergency tracheotomy. All right, Kellis.
I'm still standing.
Okay, so Kellis unceremoniously pushes himself up off the ground after falling on his face.
Yep.
He sees stuff's happening out of this building down here. So, and he sees Zek fall. And he's just like, okay, well, there's guys over here. I better go get them. So, I guess I'm probably going to be doing lots of movement.
All right.
Can I get in a window?
If it lets you open the window, then you can.
Yes, I can open the window. So,
Yeah, maps that are set up with dynamic lighting, the rule is if it lets you, you should be able to get through.
okay.
And if it looks
So-
like you should be able to get through and it seems like you're getting caught on something, let me know, and that could just be, roll 20.
Alright. And then I'm going to stealth.
Yep, roll stealth. Woo, you're a stealthy boy.
So, is there anything else I'm allowed to do? I mean, I moved a lot.
So,
I don't think so.
Okay.
You have, basically you can use your bonus action to stealth, so you can still attack if you can see anybody.
Okay, I can't see anybody yet.
Then you can use your bonus action to dash, so you can move 30 more feet.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Is this a door here?
Yes. You should be able to click on it and open it if it's unlocked.
It doesn't open.
It should. Why is it not? Maybe because you're on it? Yeah, it's because you were on it.
Ah.
It was picking up you over picking up the doors the first click.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak through.
Yep.
Let's see if there's anyone in here. And there's nobody in here.
Nope.
So. Well, that didn't work. I guess
At least
I'm
you're
done.
out of like the general line of fire from all of the people who have arranged in the square.
Yeah, now they have no idea where you are, so you
Yeah.
can get around behind them and do your whole rogue thing.
Exactly.
Mm.
It's a real good strategy, in fact. All right. Anything else?
I don't think I have anything else I can do. Unless I
Action,
can move
bonus
a little.
action.
Well, I moved, I stealthed, and then I moved again.
Yeah, that's all. That's your move, action, and bonus. Yep, you're good.
Well,
So back to our team, who theoretically should be able to take down the rest of the bad guys, hopefully, from where they're at.
Emma, that's not you guys, I don't think, right? Do you guys have anybody named an Emma?
Yeah.
That's the elf, right? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
It is
good.
absolutely
She's on our team.
Absolutely. Let's go. Is there even? There's nobody. Okay. Snake person's with you. Zach's turn.
Zek is down.
Oh yeah, bye Zach. Okay, elf person turns, who is not you.
They say at this point they have to try to hunt down Kellis and our other 3 teammates. So.
Yep, that person's turn is gone. Okay.
I think we're actually even on teammates down right now.
Kellis' turn.
Elf runs over to this window.
Yep.
To see what he can see. Do I have to keep
Oops.
re-stealthing, or?
No, that's until it breaks.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to double dash then and jump out this window and go here.
But remember, stealth does not work on direct line of sight.
Am I in direct line of sight of something? Because this is a wall.
You won't. Well, in there. Well,
Yeah.
you aren't there at the moment. No, but I'm just
Right.
saying it's something that people commonly forget that I didn't even know existed for the first 6 months of this campaign.
Yeah. Well, I don't suppose I can stealth and just walk up to someone in front of their face and do a jump.
No, you would have to come behind them or.
Well, no, but
Right.
you'd think it was common sense. But trust me, I didn't. I didn't know.
Okay. Don't bother me. I just do what
Yep.
I'm told.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah. So he's gonna run over here to this door, keep to the wall, like pressed up against it, just make sure.
You guys hear? Oh, go ahead.
No, he's just trying to keep himself as small and as close to the dark as he can.
Okay. You hear something that sounds like metal striking against itself, and you hear a spark and a sizzle, and you see this guy sprint towards the center of the combat range, holding a sparking green, red, and yellow torch above his head. That's as far as he gets, though.
Okay.
And Emma is your person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
15 on the die. There we go. Which will hit as she strikes him with an arrow straight to the knee, and he goes toppling to the ground, and the torch clatters right in front of Uichi. Okay.
Come on, snake guy.
Well, if he disappeared off turn order, then he's either dead or he's stealth. Because NPCs, when they go into stealth, go into GM lair. Okay, where is this? Okay.
Great, so this is just going to be two rogues stealthing around until one of them finds the other one.
Oh my goodness. You hear a scream come out from where the elf shot out, and you hear a thud coming from the room, and the door slams shut.
Can you ping where that is?
Yep. About to do so. Let me right here.
All the way across the open.
Yep.
Yeah. Could you ping it again?
Yes.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Across
Yep.
the way, yep.
Kellisk.
Okay. I see another window here. I'm going to attempt to jump in it.
Okay, passive
get into
perception?
battle.
What is it? That's a constant.
It's
my
all the way
percep-
down below all your stats. They'll say passive wisdom with perception in parentheses.
Okay, it's 12.
Okay. Yep. Continue on.
Well, poke in there.
Yep.
I want to wave to the goblin. Hi there. And then
What was your stealth roll? 23.
yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna do a perception.
Absolutely. You don't see anything.
Okay.
Wait, are you hiding right now?
Yes, I hopped through the window and I'm hiding.
Oh wait, no, that's how. Okay, continue along your way. Do your thing.
And keep
Actually,
to
wait,
this.
when was that? Nope. Okay, yeah. What's your armor class?
14.
I'm just remembering how mechanics and how things work. You know, prepared actions, blah blah blah.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there.
We'll find out how much you stop. Armor class of what?
14.
Okay. Let me go zoom in here. And as an arrow goes flying past you, you are not in stealth now. And
Okay.
GM layer, change layer, tokens, as Abby pops up from behind a table and launches an arrow that misses just to the right of your head. Anything else?
I mean, you still have your attack.
You do.
I'm going to throw a dagger straight at her.
Absolutely. Roll the
I
hit.
assume it's a stun.
It's probably
dagger.
got the little,
Yeah.
stun
Yeah.
thing on it.
Yeah, like canonically you're still using a bow, but you can use that
I mean,
attack
How-
roll. You can use your own attack rolls, but like it's canonically a bow
Like
with a
that?
thing at the end.
did I do that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
As she dodges to the side, the arrow flying above her head.
Okay.
Just a teeny bit though. All right. Anything else?
I think it's my turn.
Okay. Pete's dead, right? Yeah, Pete. I mean, not dead, but you know what I mean.
Hey, meta question. What level of exhaustion is he at?
1.
1, I believe.
Okay, yeah, you shouldn't have disadvantage on attacks then, only on like skill checks.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you should have had, but it would have still been a 15.
Yeah.
roll
I've just
anyway,
been assuming roll 20
Yeah.
was messed up or it was set wrong in the sheets.
Nah,
I've just
I'm
been
just,
taking
I'm
the
just
first
making
one.
sure. I'm just trying to keep track of things too.
Yep,
Is
yep.
all.
Yep.
We're just shooting at each other from opposite sides of a table. Shoot her under the table.
I've got my plan. We'll see if it works. I do believe she goes next.
Another
so-
shot goes at you, correct? And we'll
Mhm.
see how it goes. Let me zoom out here. We're going to use the blue dice because it's pretty. Oh, fuck. I don't know if
Is it
anybody's looking at
20?
the dice.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's the
20.
nat 20 as the arrow strikes you right in the forehead, slamming you back into the ground.
I was gonna kick the table up and use it as a shield.
That was a really good idea. And then Falco is going to burst through the door, having heard that, because, yeah. And take a shot from behind as a surprise. Right? That would be an advantage, right? If it's a surprise? No? Yes?
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, I'm assuming he's also coming out of stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he would have advantage then.
Okay. And a 16, which is enough to hit.
Depending on if he's a rogue or not, he'd also have sneak attack damage, although we're not doing
Yeah.
damage, so it doesn't matter. But
And she gets hit with an arrow to the back of the head. So, Kellis, you get hit with an arrow to the forehead, hit the ground, the door bursts open. The Aarakocra Valkyr bursts through and shoots Abby in the back of the head, and you see her topple to the ground in front of you as well. Ronald.
uh-huh.
I'd say something, but I got an arrow in my head.
Yeah, but it's just your body's paralyzed. We can still talk, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Take that.
That'll show you.
Abby's
That was
down.
my plan the whole time.
Is all the players down?
Yeah.
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 Okay, well then let's just Sim City this shit real quick. Let's see.
Sim rest of season.
Falco would fly up here. Ronald would check out, make the roll. Hit. Falco down. Okay, we're down to these two. End up being a roll between them. 12, 2, 1, 18. So the first one would be for the elf. So you guys would lose with 2 of them remaining.
Boo.
You guys all do get 3 class points for the extended amount of the class, and you guys can discuss what happened in chat as we flip back to the other group.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
No, we lost him.
Fuck.
No, it was just a boy.
Okay.
Sorry.
No. I see how it is.
It was just boy, man.
Hey, it happens. I'm doing my best.
Server banned.
Alright, All right, you guys ready?
Automatically disqualified. That's my fault.
Yep. All right, so you guys, have you thought about your plans? I'm sorry if I didn't respond to anything. I don't know if there was.
There was.
Good.
I mean, we weren't sure what to plan for.
Yeah, is it a one-on-one duel for
Yes.
each of us?
Yes, and
Then
then
how are we gonna strategize between ourselves, Meta?
How are we going to strategize when we don't even know how the game
I
works?
don't know. I told you roughly how the game works.
Yeah, but no specifics. Also, we don't know what the enemy's strategizing.
Either
Is
do
this
I.
coming down to dice rolls? Because if that's the point, then there's no strategizing.
Well,
It's
who
just
wants to go
RNG
first?
luck.
It's just gambling.
Who wants to go first?
It's just Belatro with extra steps.
Honestly, if you guys don't care, do you guys want to let them in on this, just as an audience?
If you want to, Meta.
It's up to you
are
guys.
the god of this world.
Yeah, but you guys are just as much the rulers. Okay, so you guys have been permitted to watch this class because it's going to be a class of classes.
Oh boy.
All right, so who wants to go first, though?
Roll dice to see who goes.
It's fine with me.
Oh god, I just realized those
Roll
are
D20.
cards there, aren't they?
What do we roll? D20?
Yeah,
I just
D20.
rolled a straight D20.
Let's see what I get.
Rerolling that one! Rerolling that one!
Oh,
I'm not re-rolling that out.
and for once, it wasn't me. Holy fuck.
No, Zach, you already had your class. This is when you should make that nat one get rerolled, so Hex can't use it later.
I have a reroll. I bought one.
I don't. No, let's
No,
not
I'm talking
use it on
about Zach using the
Okay.
reroll out of
yeah.
spite.
Oh yeah, true.
I didn't use a reroll out of spite.
No, you could. This would be a perfect opportunity to use one out of spite. If you you could
well,
take away any
It's like-
chance Hex has one using in the
Yeah,
upcoming
but
duel.
then I couldn't give him shit for using it for something pointless on.
But
you
spite
know.
isn't pointless.
Spite isn't, Liz.
Meta's life hacks.
Yeah.
Spite isn't pointless.
All right, so
Are
did
you
you guys
sure you're not
establish-
Reverse Flash?
did you guys establish whether the good outcome was going first or the bad outcome was going first?
I'll let the higher guy decide. He won.
I guess the good outcome?
Is going
Okay.
first. All right, so you get to trial this. All right, so let's put these
Some testing
pairings over in the
You
yeah.
always defer to the second half.
Oh, Swordsman, you get to fight.
Tashira.
Yeah, you get to fight Whimsy's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Kick her ass!
Hopefully she's not a servant of the High Demon Elgrim. Otherwise, sorry, Whimsy.
So,
She had to go.
in the first round, we have Hex versus Rogar.
Yay!
Roll initiative to see who starts. You don't need to roll initiative into a thing, though.
Okay. Look at this fucking nerd.
We're getting an 11.
Ah, okay. I'll take it.
So you get to go first. Remember, you get to cast one creature spell per turn, and you get to cast unlimited spells that up to 5 slots.
What creature spell? Because I don't have any creature spells.
You have to
You just
you have
say it's
to
a
you have to
creature
manipulate one of your spells into being a creature. How is it a creature? And I'll assign you a value to that creature based on your manipulation.
Okay.
You're manipulating the raw forces of magic.
Use your imagination.
I don't wanna.
Imagination.
Well, then you're gonna lose this.
Yeah, you're gonna
class.
lose this duel.
Duel.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh style music.
It is.
We just have to talk about the heart of the cards, then we'll win.
Exactly.
Alright.
Remember, you can have up to 5 spell slot type spells and 1 creature per turn.
Alright. Well, then I'll just start with a cantrip of acid splash and make a little acid creature.
All
Like
right.
an acid slime.
Okay, you got a 1/1 acid slime creature.
Okay.
Please draw a little acid slime creature. You're gonna have to draw your monsters because that way you can control them.
Oh my god, hang on. I have one note up because I'm trying to keep track of my actual.
You gotta use the drawing tool, the little paintbrush tool.
Yeah, I know.
And you can only use 1 stroke per creature. And the rules are you can only use 1 stroke per creature. Says you have to be able to move them independently, so you can only use 1 stroke. You can do as many crossovers as you want, but one line stroke. And we'll determine your stats based on that too. Why not?
What, on the drawing?
Oh yeah, fuck, why not?
There, it's a little fucking slime.
Yeah, it's a little 1/1 slime creature. Let's go. Do you have any other spells to cast? Any trap cards to place? You can DM me trap cards and you can place a little trap.
What constitutes as a trap card?
You have to manipulate it.
Think. We're going off the rails here today.
Hey, if you had to make unique classroom experiences, multiples every single week.
If we're going off of D&D spells, I can only cast one spell per turn.
Yeah, but that's not how we're doing it. I told you get one creature and up to 5 trap or magic spells.
This feels like you're speaking a different language, Meta.
This hurts my brain.
Good. I gave Whimsy a fluid dynamics puzzle.
Fine. I'll play down one trap card.
Okay, DM it to me.
Yeah, I'll just do it in Discord. Hang on.
Yeah.
Make sure to turn it sideways.
Yeah.
It's in
No, it's
defense
only if
mode.
it's in defense mode. It doesn't work.
His slime's in attack mode, dog. That's an attack slime.
Yeah. And then make sure you flip
One,
it.
one.
too.
What the fuck is one defense gonna do that one attack can't?
I don't know. All right, so I'll keep an eye on that, and then the swordsman. It's the other person's turn actually.
If that's all I can do, I'm just gonna do. Can we just keep it simple and just do 2 actions?
Yeah, sure.
Just trying to do a monster and 5 spells is kind of nuts.
Yeah,
for
sure.
a
1
turn.
and 1 will work. Okay. Yo, thanks for the resub, Matt. Who re-rolled a nat one 38 minutes? Processor. Re-rolled a nat one. Oh.
I didn't re-roll one. I have one, and I have bought one.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
He's playing the market early.
He's playing the market early. That's
Well,
a
no,
bold
because I'll
strategy.
just forget about it if I don't.
That's a
He's
bold
just hoarding it
strategy.
now.
Okay. You see the opposing mage raise their staff, and you see ice start to come out of it, and you see a swirling cyclone of ice form in front of you. Let me go that.
We're only supposed to be level 2 meta, so
This is Cone of Frost or Ray of Frost, whatever the fuck that thing is.
Ray of Frost.
Ray
Okay.
of Frost.
Yeah, that.
Cone of Coal.
Ray of Frost. I know it's a cantrip. It's Andrea's
Yeah.
favorite spell when she was a sorcerer. I just.
Ray of Frost is the cantrip. Cone of Cold is the 5th level spell. I think it's.
And then you see one trap card get played face down. Where's your trap card, dog?
I sent you.
No, you gotta put it down.
Oh fuck.
Put your trap card down. And it's your turn. Wait, no, it can attack. So, this thing attacks.
Alright, well then, okay, so meta, what is the health and defense of it?
It is a 1/2.
How the fuck is it a 1/2?
Because it's more than a circle that's filled in.
Today on Meta's getting really persnickety.
Fucking Meta's like, I'm the DM, I'm just gonna bend the rules to my whim. I put puzzle on the spot, but I'm gonna take the whims.
Dude,
to
have you
my
not noticed that I
advantage.
make up the abilities for
in this
every...
reality.
Have you ever seen... This is your regular combat. I make up all their abilities anyways.
I make Puzz bend to my whim as a god! Fine. My trap card will activate poison spray, so it does 1 damage to it.
Yep.
And then it's just an equal trade, so 1/1.
Yep.
Both are gone.
Boom. Your turn, Puzz. Equal exchange. Oh, we gotta put your... Oh, can you please put 3 ellipses that are green above you? Or below you is probably better. And delete them as you get hit. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect. Those are your life points.
Yay! 3 hits and I'm out. Alright. Well, gonna place down another trap card, better for For your sake, it's just gonna be the same fucking thing. And then I'm going to do Firebolt. Sadly, no Fireball, but that's fine.
All right. You laid down a trap card. Is that the same trap card?
Yeah, I said it was the same one.
Okay. All right, I'm managing multiple things, so you know how it goes.
Etch-a-Sketch skills, help me!
Why did my
a
brightness go
tiki
way
head.
down all of a sudden? Oh, there we go, because no movement.
It's a fiery tiki head, I like it.
It is a 3-1. 3-1 seems appropriate.
Alright, and can I make an attack?
Yes, you can. There's no summoning sickness. This is like
Alright.
a game that doesn't have summoning sickness. Only the first
Yeah, but
round.
I figured because I got the first turn and I couldn't attack, I figured just make sure.
Yep.
Alright,
No,
he
you're good.
attacks.
All right. And the trap card flips, and you see the fire monster freeze up, and your turn ends without it attacking, and the trap card is used.
Okay, so it just froze it. Didn't
Froze,
kill it.
yeah, it stopped it for one turn. One attack monster
Okay.
for one turn. You see some green and brown flecks spin around the staff and then plant itself in a brown card face down in front of you. That is a circle. That is a card. And
Alright, so is that a monster or
that's
yeah,
a monster. That's a
Okay,
monster. Yep. It's on the field of play.
Got it.
And then plays raises her staff again, and you can see water pour out from it around her or him, and you can see half of the field fill with water.
I'm guessing they just did create water or something. No. Create water is not a cantrip.
First level spell.
Yep, there are first level
Since every-
spells
Yeah,
available,
Yeah.
and it's your turn.
Alright. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, so if they can change their side to water, can I change their side or only my side?
You can attempt either.
I can do either?
You can attempt either.
Cool. I'm gonna change the water to grease.
Okay. By overwhelming it with your grease spell?
Yup.
Okay, roll a magic attack.
Well, how much water? Well, Meta, let's do this. How much water can they actually make
I don't
with
know.
that spell?
Well, in terms of this duel, it's half the stadium.
Yeah,
You're
but what's the spell actually? I'd say let's base it off of the spell rather than dice.
well, create water would be.
Is it 10 square feet?
Let me look. It is 10 gallons, 30 cubic feet.
Okay, so it mixed with the grease on the top then.
Yeah.
Underneath it.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll put the grease on my side.
Okay, grease all over your side. Please draw your grease pit.
Grease pit, grease pit.
And it immediately bursts into flames.
That's fine. It powers up. It should power up the fucking fire boy.
It does.
So what's it now, Meta?
While it's on your side, it's +1/+1.
Alright, so awesome. So that's the big spell. I'm gonna do.
We're gonna go with 2 life points, though. Just for, speed it up a touch.
Why am I down to 2 life points?
Everybody is.
Everybody is.
The rules are now down to
Oh,
2 just to speed
so
it up.
So then that person should be down to 1 because I hit. Oh no, I didn't hit him.
No, nobody hits in a
That's
one
right.
Never
yet.
mind. Never mind. I thought about it, like, wait, no, I didn't.
Hey, Zethros. Yeah, good luck with everything your magic in OSRS. Oh, start a rumor. Sorry, missed that.
All right.
5 minutes. I
I'm gonna
gotcha.
do another firebolt.
Apparently, Matt wants me to tell everybody that there's Among Us February 1st for the Dog Pound Expo.
The Dog Pound,
It's like it's community events to raise awareness so that
Yeah.
we can do better later in the year.
Meta, I wish you
Yes.
hadn't drawn fire over the grease.
Why?
Because I can't select the little guy.
Here you go.
I'm trying to copy
You good
him.
now?
I'm trying to copy
There,
him.
you should be able to grab him now. No,
No,
it's
I'm
because
trying
you
to
got this.
copy-
Your
you
grease
have to
is
be
killing
very
you. Your
specific.
grease is killing you. That's the problem.
No, I still can't copy the thing. Like, I selected the
Oh,
one,
I
but
don't think
can't-
you can copy as a person.
Ah, it's dumb. All right, well then I'll just draw another one.
There. Well, no.
Oh.
Here's another one for you. I don't know if you can
Okay.
control it. I think I can make you control it. Nope.
You probably could, but I can't.
Whatever. It's fine.
Grace
Close enough.
trap.
Yep.
It's fine. So no, there's two of them.
Yep. What do you do?
I'm gonna wait.
Good call. Pass your turn. It's their turn.
Because I did my two things, so I'm gonna hold for now.
You see them raise their staff and smash down on top of the brown card in front of them, and it bursts into pieces, forming back up into a large ice titan.
An ice titan, yay!
With a big, whirly ice shield. It's your turn.
All right. Where is I have too many things.
This is like the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you never know what any fucking thing did because there was no descriptions on the cards and everything interacted in ways that didn't make sense.
Yup. All right, but I'm gonna cast a third fire bolt, but this one should be allowing the three of them to combine
Okay.
into a giant fire golem.
If you use both spell slot and your magic slot, yep, and it will consume the grease.
Okay, that's fine. I'll keep it powered up though.
Yeah, please draw your thing.
Fire golem, fire golem. I'm gonna be drawing over the ice golem at this point.
That's fine. My golem's missing half a leg, so it got a -1 on defense, so I'm fair. I'm nitpicky, but I'm fair to myself. Thank you very much. So as long as you aren't missing any pieces of your limbs, you probably have the advantage in this duel. The fish person has made a mistake.
The fish person has absolutely made a mistake.
Pretty sure I've seen that thing on skateboards.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I was going for with the head design.
No way,
Exactly what I was
guys!
going for.
It's a year without a Santa Claus!
All right, what are you doing?
He's going to attack. Okay, so first off, Meta, what are the stats on this thing? 'Cause I just combined 3, 4, 2 fire totems, basically.
It is a 8-3.
Alright, 8-3. Alright,
Yep.
he's going to attack the ice golem.
And it crushes it, taking 3 damage and shrinking down. Because he took 3, down to 5, so keep that in mind.
Wait,
Well,
I thought
no.
8 was the attack, 3 was
Oh wait, no, you're
defense.
fine, sorry. No.
Are we going Yu-Gi-Oh rules, or what are we doing?
No, you're you know what, we are doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules. But you're fine, you absolutely overwhelm this thing. Because it has no
It's
fucking
ice.
leg!
Fire should be
And
super effective
and
against
it also has no fucking leg, and it melts beneath the fearsome ferocity of your fire.
Yay!
I want to hear that in the recap. And then it is this thing's turn. It summons something face down. And one trap face down. Your turn.
Okay. First spell, Fairy Fire reveals the trap card.
That's a fair. That's a fair. And Jesus Christ, why does this have such weird
And
changes
since
in
Fairy
volume?
Fire is a first level spell meta, would you allow it to destroy said trap card?
If you can identify what you think it is, yes. Before it says it.
I have to identify the trap card.
It'll reveal it either way, but if you call it beforehand and you are right, it'll destroy it.
What the fuck could it be? I don't even know what class he is, so this makes it even harder.
Well, he's only cast
He
really
has an
one kind of
ice
spells.
theme.
Yeah, like everything has themes.
Yeah, I know there's an ice theme to it. Doesn't make it easier.
If you can guess the genre and like not the genre, the what do you call it?
I'll take it.
The element. If you can get the element and the general purpose, I'll say it'll count.
Well, it's probably gonna be water. So probably shape water. Make like a wall or something with it.
So, what's your final answer?
Dude, there's so many I could not think of what exactly it could be. I'm taking a shot. I don't know how your mind works.
Yeah, just what's your final? I just need your final answer.
Shape water. I'm gonna go with that one.
So water, and what are you doing with the water?
What do you mean? I said it. Shape water. That's the cantrip.
Oh, we changed it. I mean, that's not what it is. It was another ray of frost, but it was to create a frost wall to block one direct attack.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
Okay, that's fine. The attack's still gonna go, so you can destroy it.
Are you attacking with the fire guy?
Yeah.
Okay, the fire guy kills this thing and it disintegrates off. It shows a little turtle which just dies immediately under the scorching flames.
Little turtle, no.
Flip's turn. Plays another card face down. And it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see.
Goji, have you realized this thing he's missing that is essential to early Yu-Gi-Oh?
Pot of Greed!
Monster advantage, because you can't hit life points if you don't have more than one.
I know,
You forgot last turn.
I'm well aware of that, but I was like, let's get the big guy up first so I can punch through anything that he lays down. Because I was literally about to do another fucking firebolt.
Firebolt!
Firebolt! Because why not?
Alright.
I'll draw the new little guy.
Yep.
He doesn't get the cool hair.
Yeah, he'll be a little 1-1. What are you doing?
Big guy's going to again punch the little card.
Okay, little card.
Then little guy's gonna run over and smack the other player.
Trap activates. Blocks that one direct attack.
That's fine.
Boom. This thing's turn. Another face down.
Oh wait, I get to do my other bit.
Which
I get
bit?
to do my other card. Another trap card.
Yes, you do.
Okay. And for
Your
this thing,
turn?
I'm not telling you what this one is.
Your
I think
turn?
this will be more fun if I scheme it.
Okay, it's your turn.
Alright, again. Another little minion pops up. Oh wait. I don't need purple, I need red.
just gonna do first hit is the end of the match.
Yeah, this is going on a bit long.
Drag on.
Yeah.
Alright. Big
We'll
guy
just-
attacks.
Yep. Big guy attacks the card.
Yep, little guy
It
attacks.
flips, and a man-eating piranha jumps out and consumes its head.
The big guy?
Yup. You ever heard of
Jesus.
man-eater bug?
Either
What
way.
was that?
It wasn't even a spell,
What
it's just a
spell was
monster.
it?
It was
every
fine
monster
familiar.
is a spell. Oh. I
What spell was it?
Find familiar.
fine
Oh.
familiar.
Alright.
It's a fish.
Then
Familiar. We're gonna be a
the little-
piranha.
The little right side guy will just run over and try to smack him.
Blocks it,
Okay. Then the little left guy's gonna run over and smack him.
and that is a victory. Yay!
Yay! I did it!
All right. Now we're just gonna, just for shits and giggles, for the sake of, we're gonna assume swordsman wins. Sorry, but
No, let him have his.
do you want to do 2 duels or do you want to do 1 duel, swordsman?
Let him do one. Let him do one.
It looked like he was already getting. I'll leave it to
Tired
you.
of this? I'm fine if you just want to keep this moving. That's fine with me.
I'll leave it to
Are
you.
we turning this day into 3 sessions meta because the other party hasn't played
You
yet? and
guys
they're
have
still
this
on day?
session for the rest of today, which is from the other day. Then you have 2 sessions to work with for up to 1 more day. So you have the rest
Okay.
of this day and 1 more day in game, and you have the rest of this session and then another session canonically out of game to do that time in. You're like, what the fuck did
I
you just say?
certainly understood.
Okay, so we have the rest
will
of.
work quick.
Is today
Meta. I can-
Wednesday? Is today Wednesday or
Today's
Thursday?
Thursday.
Okay,
Today's
so you
Thursday.
have the rest of Thursday and all of Friday split between this session and next week's session.
Okay. So you're just like screw.
Wait,
the other
and the
party?
following session. And the following
Yeah, because the
session.
other party has to play
Yeah.
catch up.
Yeah, so yeah, no. So you guys have 2.5 sessions for today and tomorrow in game.
I'll pass over my first duel. I'll be a baby about it.
Okay. So then we're just gonna assume that it's gonna be the sword. So you guys get to fight each other. So the rules are much less arbitrary.
All right.
I mean, they're still just as arbitrary, but like, at least I'm not the person dueling.
So you can't just say, well, it actually does this.
Yes. So we're gonna go with 2 life points just because we're cutting out the whole battle. I'll keep track of that. 2 life points apiece. Who you guys roll initiative to go first?
All right. You got a lot
Really
to beat,
good.
Hex. A lot to beat.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
So much to beat.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're gonna. I rolled pretty high.
Hey, Salin. Sorry if I'm
Oh
missing
my
stuff in
gosh.
chat.
Middle of the road.
How did you do that?
How?
Fantastic. So, X, you get to go. Don't forget, you gotta
Yay.
DM me your trap cards, and I'll approve them or say
Well,
what they do.
you already know the one.
Yep.
First trap card.
Yep. In what other D&D campaign is your ability to draw like its MS Paint come into tactical advantage?
MS Paint's better than this. Don't
I'm
you
just
diss it.
saying though.
I've used Roll20 Drawing, but in fact, I use Roll20 Drawing to write out a whole 3 words on a map.
Did that take 8 minutes for that 3 words?
It wasn't too bad.
All right, so it's Swordsman's turn.
All right, I am going to play an Eldritch Blast attack position. So let me.
Okay, but you didn't tell me your face down creature puzz.
Meta, you should know.
Okay, well, yeah, if it's but you got you,
Time to cook.
you do remember though
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I know. I have the whole little thing up on my thing.
Okay. Swordsman?
I'm working on drawing my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
It's a lot of work. Alright. I've drawn my Eldritch Blast.
And that is your Eldritch Blast creature?
Yes.
Can you paste Eldritch Blast in real quick?
It is just force damage, Meta.
Well, no,
It
but the
is.
flavor text could matter.
Okay, let me speak it. There you go.
Okay.
Alright, and then let me DM
That is
you.
a 2/1 with flying.
Ooh. Ooh, let me whisper you my trap card.
Is it Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Yes.
I wish.
At this point,
know what
your
that
guys'
means.
class would have probably been over. If you guys want to canonically be watching this, you guys could shout and jeer if you chose to.
Alright, I whispered you my trap
Yeah,
card.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Don't forget to draw it. Yeah, draw a
Absolutely.
little purple square. Okay, Hex's turn. Unless you're attacking.
Well, I think it's safe to play the long game. Let's see what Hex is gonna do.
Alright, Hex's
Make
turn.
more.
Alright. So. Madame D, I'm going to use a quick question.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, it would be a set effect, like you would be playing like
Yeah,
an
like the
equip.
field, yeah.
Yeah, a field or an equip sort of deal. Yeah.
Okay. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
think of it like an equip that equips to anything of that type.
Cool. Got it.
And it'll be +1 in attack. Yeah, that's fine. But remember, you can only use
play
one of
trap.
each. Yeah, each turn. Yep.
And then we're gonna start with the fire guy popping out.
Yep. Pop him out. He switches
Wait, where'd
into
my card
attack
go?
mode.
No, where'd my card go? The card was still face down. This is the other spawn.
Okay.
Meta, you fool! This is the angry Sour Patch.
Shh. I'm paying attention.
I'll draw the card.
Shh. I do my best.
There.
All right, there's your 2/1. Do you have
Yep.
anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Swordsman.
Alright. I am going to first. I'm going to play another Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Another one. I can draw another one, or you can copy it.
I can copy.
For Meta.
Did that for
Okay.
Buzz.
Alright. And let's see, I have to...
Technically, what are you gonna do?
I'm strategizing. I could put down another of the same trap card, or I could try something that's a lot more ballsy.
You could.
Well, you know, I'll do it, because it's a pretty long-lasting spell, and it's a pretty good one. I am going to... Meta, I would like to use the spell Hex to affect coincidentally Hex's side of the board.
Ha!
And I'm going to link the spell so you know what it does.
Mm-hmm.
It adds an extra d6 damage to normally in combat. It adds extra d6 damage to whatever creature you target. And it gives them disadvantage on things. I would like to affect his side of the board, first level spell, and make it so that way things on that get hurt more, get like an extra point of damage from anything that hits them.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Alright, I'm gonna this out, and I'm gonna draw a little effect on your side of the board. I'm sorry, Hex.
We'll make it last one round though, because it's a whole side of field.
It says concentration up to an hour, Meta.
Oh, that's true. I'll let you hold it as long as you. But when you next play a magic spell, like non-creature, you have to. It dispels.
Or I
That's
can
fair.
remove it
You
somehow.
could remove it, yeah, somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I'm going to make one of my little guys, one of my Eldritch Blasts, attack the fire boy.
Alright,
Okay.
first trap card activates.
What's that?
Poison spray deals 1 damage.
I think these are 2 1s with flying, so I think that ices them, right, Meta?
Yep.
Okay.
And it takes out one of your trap cards.
Yep.
And then that'll be my turn.
I'll get rid of the bonus one.
Thank you.
And then it's Hex's turn.
Alright. We'll again cast Firebolt to make yet another little minion.
Yep.
These are just angry Sour Patch Kids. That's what's in my head now for drawing them. And then I will get rid of this Hex and cast Create Bonfire. So this whole side of my field just goes up in flame.
They do get +1 to damage. I don't think that would take out a Hex, so it has both effects.
Boo, I think it should only be 1 effect per side.
I don't think it really matters with 1 defense on your creatures.
That's fair. But,
This is Yu-Gi-Oh! They had the Eternal Darkness and the Swords of Revealing Light at the same time.
but first one, the middle one will attack first.
Okay, so you with flying, it is a direct attack unless you choose to block it. Because you have flying, it can't choose to attack you.
Well, doesn't quite matter if it's a direct attack because that would activate my trap card.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
'Cause,
like,
I can,
you've activated my trap card!
Trap card.
which is Blade Ward, which blocks any direct attack.
Okay, so one of your guys is tapped.
Ugh.
One
Rejected.
guy is gone. That's fine. Left guy, go.
Then I will block. Because I don't want to.
Where'd the left guy go?
The middle guy was the middle one was the one that attacked first.
No, but he just disappeared.
Oh, I thought that the Hexblade killed it.
No.
I mean, Blade Ward?
No, there we go. It's back now.
Alright.
No,
a
it just
block.
stopped an attack, yeah.
Alright. So right side will attack then.
Then I'm gonna block with my boy, which ices him.
Yep. And this
right.
one.
And your trap card's gone too, isn't it?
Yes. Oh.
Alright. Third monster appears. It's another flamey boy. Go! Fucking punch him! Fucking punch him!
Oh, that's not it.
I've been bamboozled again!
You forgot about his face down creature!
You forgot about my other minion.
Alright.
And it is Swordsman's turn.
First things first. Ooh, these are ones, so I'm gonna drop the Hex, and I'm gonna put down another trap card, same as before.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna cast another Eldritch Blast to bring in a boy. Bring in a boy.
Yep.
Okay. See how artistic I can get.
Let's see what this new boy is. Bum, 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 bum. And we will kind of try and wrap this up in the next 10 so that we move on to other things.
Yep.
Now, Hex, remember on
But I think we're getting close.
Thursday, if the moon is in parallel with the planetary
The rings of
alignment,
Saturn.
and the rings of Saturn are, that you get to make up any rule you want. So.
The sooner you guys realize that this entire game is bullshit that I've made up on the fly, the better.
If you can't tell, I'm only really good at drawing one type of creature. That is it.
Your drawing has been better than my little Sour Patch Kids with emo issues.
I'm unsure what that is.
It's like the other thing, but it walks instead of flies, and it's got like a ankylosaurus tail.
Making up shit as you go is exactly how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Exactly.
Heart of the cards, go!
All right.
Let me draw my trap card.
That'll be a 2/2.
I'll take that. I will gladly take. That's my turn.
All right.
Put my trap card down.
Your turn, Hex.
Alright. Meta. Mage Hand. Would you allow that to steal his trap card?
I'll allow it to exchange trap cards.
Okay.
All right. I assume you know what that already is, Swordsman.
Is it poison spray?
Yeah. Oh no! What
No,
you gotta
it's
tell him
not.
what? Tell him what
I
it
don't
is
know
then.
what it is.
It is Dancing Lights. It basically just stops an attack but no damage.
And then you have to
Okay.
tell him what yours is, Swordsman.
Blade Ward. It blocks a direct hit.
Yep. So that was a really effective cast there. I think you just swapped. Same
Yeah.
spell.
Alright. Because the little fire guys are still boosted with the fire, that makes them 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Left guy or middle guy's gonna attack.
Okay.
Kills the creature.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right guy will go for the attack then.
But you're down to 1 with that one. And that'll be it. But not that it matters. That takes out the last
So
life point.
this will be the end of it.
Dancing lights.
Oh yeah, dancing lights.
That's fine.
Card you gave me.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Because then I'll just be like, oh, right. Third flame guy.
Your turn, Swordsman. Oh wait, no, it's. He hasn't
There
played.
are only two.
Yeah.
There are only two on
Yeah,
the board.
but I didn't summon. I didn't get to summon a creature.
Well, then I lose.
Yo.
Yeah. 'Cause I
That's
wasn't sure what
not
that- I
totally
wasn't
not
sure what your
Yu-Gi-Oh
trap card
duel
was.
that happened in Matt. So I can't get a picture for it because things are heavily broken right now for some reason. But you get what looks like a golden ankh on a golden chain, Hex.
Ooh.
And it
Alright.
and you can just feel that it vibrates with some kind of unknown magical energy, and Uthal tells you that it's something that he found while doing magical research in the depths of the the Wildlands.
The wild ends.
Wildlands. I'll
Wildlands,
go.
Okay.
Yeah, let me go pull up this here. If you look on the right side, you'll see the Wildlands.
Yeah, no. I just wasn't sure I heard you right for where the
Yep.
location was.
Yep.
That's all.
And with that, we will all then go back to the dorm. And I'll find some more appropriate music for this. Fine with that. All right, everybody, come back. I think we're just missing Violet.
I'm here.
No, I meant like on screen.
Oh.
Now we're good, I think. Okay, you guys all return from your classes.
That class was certainly interesting.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't expecting basically monster fighting.
Yes, with our spells. I was expecting a simple fight.
That was still fun, though. I don't know how
found it
practical that will be, but still fun.
Yes, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to use something like that in any situation that does not involve that specific place.
It was combat magic and not a practical magic, but I digress.
Yeah,
It
but it
still
just
does
turned
not
all of
help
our
us in
regular
combat.
spells into like monsters. It wasn't like, hey,
Yes, with arbitrary, it seems like arbitrary traits to them that do not actually involve the spell itself that much.
Maybe the teacher was just trying to think about getting you to think outside the box while in combat.
I can respect that.
And we got our tails kicked, but I mean, yeah, it's a good learning lesson. I mean,
Swordsman Hex got quite the fun artifact.
Did we get the heart of the cards?
Do I have to like rearrange it to then like fiddle it into a pyramid?
No, but have you examined it closely?
I was going to because I haven't had a chance because we just got back to the dorms.
Okay. So you let me know what you're doing, and we'll react appropriately.
Well, I do have Identify,
Yep.
so I will just cast that.
Do you have the material components for Identify? Is the main problem with Identify. I'm sorry I'm being the worst. but I'm being Dragon Heartwind.
No, don't have
That
a
is
pearl.
part
Never
of the
mind.
rules, too.
Yeah, I don't have a pearl. I forgot about that.
I'm being
Yeah.
Dragon Heart when Dragon Heart's not here.
No, that's fine. I forgot that there was a pearl
Better go
component
find
to
one.
it.
Expensive
Yeah, it's a
pearl,
100
too.
gold piece pearl. No one's just gonna give me that.
Yeah, remember, we're... Apparently...
That's fine. Meta, can I just go to my room and just roll an arcane spell check?
So it's
For
great
an
that you
arcane
went
check?
to your room. Let's go put you in your room.
I just moved myself there. I'm good.
Yeah, roll Arcana.
You put me in the wrong room.
Shh, it's fine. We made it there.
Down there.
Okay. So you roll Arcana.
Arcana.
You don't learn
11.
anything about it, but you can swear you hear a whisper just at the edges of it. You're not even sure it happened. Just, I'm with you. And that's it. And we'll bring everybody back.
Oh wait, Meta, hold on. I'm getting inspiration.
Um,
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I still have inspiration from you on my character sheet. Can I use that?
sure.
All right, what rule is that?
4. Anything I give is a 4.
All right,
And you got
then,
2d4, yeah.
All right, and then if Goji's still gonna give me the inspiration, okay, that's another D4 on top of that, right, Meta?
Yeah, so 2d4.
All right. Oh baby, that's a 17.
You can tell that it's some kind of containment magic.
Ooh.
All right.
hey, Swordsman, I had a question for you.
Yes.
What were you doing whenever you got?
I walked into the bathroom.
You weren't like poking around anywhere
No.
in the bathroom? Okay.
No, I just walked in, and then it hit my ankle. The pinky was because I poked at it, because I was trying to figure out what happened.
Oh, well, you had your
Okay,
gauntlet
your
off.
ankle?
Yes, the gauntlet was so I could get my pinky.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if maybe you somehow set it off because it looked like it had been there for a while.
I will find the servant of the High Demon Elgrim, and I will handle them.
Well,
Elgrim
it could
will
very
wisdom
be
save.
that, but it also could be a.
Who?
It could also be.
Sorry, not Elgrim.
Oh boy, a wisdom save! That is absolutely not one of my worst skills.
All right,
That's an
continue.
11.
Continue along.
That's
could
always
be,
fun.
It could be the High Demon Elgrim, or it could just be like a cruel student.
I do not know who I would have upset, though, to cause that.
Let's see, the people whose room you broke into. I'm sure there's others, like you've been kind of weirding people out a bit. No offense, but it's true.
But Zach, whenever didn't you examine it?
What, the needle?
The trap.
Oh, I mean, it looked like it was put there it had like a thing that was like designed, I guess, to get the swordsman targeted specifically. It was like some sort of like focusing crystal.
I thought you said that it looked old.
I mean, it looked like it had been there for a while, but it looked like it was like it definitely had been put there intentionally, and I don't know, maybe rigged specifically to target the swordsman. I don't know. It's like maybe it was looking for his color of armor or something. I didn't really get a chance to examine the whole thing.
I guess it could have been an old trap that somebody activated because they knew it was there. But that would mean it would be somebody who's been here a while. I mean, a first year's not going to know that.
No. It would need to be a teacher or one of the older students.
I do not know who of them I would have upset, which means that one of them is a servant of Elgrim.
Or they're a jerk.
Also true.
I feel like the former is far more.
I feel like it could be both too.
Well, those go. If they are the former, then they are most certainly the latter as well.
How are we gonna figure out who, though?
I don't know.
Maybe I look around. I have a divine sense.
Well, somebody knows something because everyone keeps leaving the cafeteria whenever we get into our little hijinks. So
Then perhaps it is best we find that when we go to dinner tonight, we do not have any hijinks.
Or we grab it and go.
I don't
Or
think we
any
have
hijinks
hijinks
can
on purpose.
I don't think it's okay for you to eat alone in the bathroom anymore, Swordsman.
I agree.
Maybe we should go get food and bring it back to and eat it in the common room over here.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
I do not want to inconvenience you all. Eating in the cafeteria is a part of this school, no? You are able to talk to others, I believe?
Yeah.
How often do we really do that?
I can search for another place to eat my food. I will look around the cafeteria.
We have a friend who will cast a spell over your face.
I do not like that.
He's
Okay.
quick to say that, and he kind of turns.
Well, how about this, Swordsman? What if we gave you a hood that you could put on in your room and wear it to the... Okay, alright. I'm not gonna push you, I'm just trying to come up with options here, bud.
I do not like that you all had to see my face at all.
Well, it was either that or you wouldn't be with us anymore, so, you gotta take the good with the bad.
We had to save
I
your
don't
life.
I'm not ready to lose you yet.
I didn't see your face.
Thank you, Hex. Which of you did remove my helm?
I honestly, OOC, I can't remember. It was probably me.
It was Kalash.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, I think, it was me. I was trying to help you. We had to take your armor off so we could try to get you to breathe again.
He kneels down and says, "May I thank you with a embrace?"
Oh, sure.
Moment is when this is where Kellis' neck gets snapped.
He goes and pulls him close, and he speaks so only Kalisk can hear.
Okay, 1 second.
I was waiting for that.
I
knew
picked
Meadow was
up
gonna
on
say
it.
That. I know you. I've known you long enough, Meta.
I picked up on it. All right.
If you ever do something like that again, I will not hesitate to believe you are a servant of Elgrim, and I will handle you up.
And right as you finish stating that, there's a loud pounding on the door.
He'll let Kellisk out of the embrace. Thank you for saving my life, Kellisk.
Wait, oh, fuck me.
Meta! You keep killing my boy. He's just a boy.
Do you just
Sorry.
want me gone? Jesus Christ.
He's
Play
it's
better
subliminal messaging.
Yeah, just trying to make me. I beat
rude,
both,
man.
I beat both you and Goku.
So you hear a
The card
loud
game, this is my
knocking,
punishment.
a loud pounding on the door as the swordsman leans away from Kellisk and says,
Thank you again for saving my life.
Ellis shoves the swordsman back. Says, don't
Yeah,
you... How dare you? How dare you talk to me that way?
"Oof."
What
We're
do you
family. I saved your life. Don't you ever accuse me of something like that. I'm just trying to save your life because you're family. I don't want to, like, he starts, like, tears start running down his eyes, or down his cheeks. Don't you ever talk to me that way. We're
What did
supposed
he
to
say
be...
to you?
He said that he would attack me if I ever did it again.
What the fuck?
Well, you want to know
Fuck you,
something,
dude.
Swordsman?
Seriously?
You want to know something, Swordsman? I'm going to tell you this. I'll save your life anytime, and I will pay that price if you feel it's necessary. But that is bullshit. You don't treat family that way.
Swordsman is quiet. He's just standing there.
Do you not trust any of us? Is that what this is?
Like, I don't know how else to have it shown that we were trying to save your life, and that seeing your face was a small price to pay so you would not fucking die.
Kel storms out. He's like, servant of the High Demon Elgrim, my tail hole.
There was pounding on the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
So you just stormed out into whoever's out there. This should be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever's out there. There might just be a note on the door for the umpteenth time.
Keep it the fuck
Okay.
down, you losers.
All right, so there
Okay.
is a note on the door. And the note says, it doesn't have to be read, that there have been reports of young children under the age of 10 going missing from the nearby port city, and a few visiting children, relatives and such, have gone missing on their time on the island. And the administration asks to please report any leads that you may find or anything that you might find suspicious to the administration. And there will be a 1 gold reward for every tip that leads to some kind of concrete progress on this dilemma. Do you choose to go back in, or are you still walking out?
Kellis is so upset he wouldn't even notice it. He wouldn't even he's just fuck it. I'm out.
Okay, then we will mute
Like
you.
he is.
Yeah.
There are tears streaming down both of his cheeks. He is inconsolable right now.
Absolutely. All right, I will mute you and see what they're doing with that. Okay, continue.
Like, seriously, Swordsman, what the fuck?
Someone should check.
And the swordsman walks to his room.
Hex will go out after Kellisk.
Hellas is gone.
Yeah.
Is anyone
Violet
out here?
Also,
There's just a note nailed to the door.
Great. What's it say?
It says that. Wait, we gotta kill off Swordsman.
If
real
only
quick.
one of the tall people would grab the
did.
fucking note.
I
So
can just
the
read it.
note says that there have been reports of young children under the age of 10 going missing from the port town. and at least one visiting relative of attendees of the university have gone missing.
Oh, fun.
Some of them have been gone for as much as 6 months at this point. They do ask that if you have any leads or any suspicious things that you have noticed, to report them to the administration, and anything that materializes in a concrete lead will be rewarded with 1 gold per tip.
Wow, missing children. Nobody better tell swordsman. I'll go charging down into the port town.
Specifically, only under the age of 10 is mentioned.
Hmm. Where do you think Kellis went?
I don't know. I'm gonna go check the cafeteria. And that's where Kellis will go. Or Hex will go. After Kellis. Hopefully, maybe.
Okay, while we check in, you guys are going to the cafeteria. We will check in with the swordsman, see what he's doing, and then I'll wait for Kellis' response to see where he's going, and we'll see where we all end up.
Okay.
Yosh?
What are you doing here in the room? They have left to go to the cafeteria. We don't know what Kellis is doing yet. I'm waiting for the message.
Go. He doesn't have anything to do.
All right, so you're gonna stay in the room? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Focus on everyone else, Meta. They're more important.
I'm just focusing on everybody.
I
Do my
know.
best. Hi, Boss Thor.
Hello.
Where are you? Where are you going?
Probably the calf.
Okay. So then let me go there. Dining. Cafeteria. Let me populate that real quick. More and more of this cafeteria is getting closed off, I swear to God. You guys are slowly destroying every piece of this cafeteria. Well, you and the other party. I forgot who's destroyed what. I think the other party destroyed the back. Yeah, you guys got caught in that crossfire, I think, even. Well, you specifically.
I am working on another Ellis commission here, putting it together.
That's cool. Alright, flip here. Party ribbon here. Okay. You walk in to the dining hall.
Okay. Okay. He's not like sobbing or anything. He just, tears are running down his, and he's just like trying to keep his, keep anyone from noticing it. And he just like walks over to the table and like grabs a napkin and just starts wiping down his face.
Mm-hmm. All right.
He sees Abby. That's Abby up there, right?
Yes.
He decides to walk over to her and say hello. Hey, you shot me in the head back there. Pretty good shot.
Oh. Yes, well, that is part of the class, but I do pride myself on my abilities outside the classroom as well.
Well, I'll tell you, You know, I had all kinds of plans there. You know, I was gonna flip that table up on you, but hey, you know what? Congratulations, you did a really good job.
Well, thank you. Have you met my friend here, Kofu?
No.
And you see to the left a little orange kobold.
Oh, hi. I'm Kalisk. I'm sorry, I don't know if I introduced myself to you either.
It's nice to meet you. It's certainly rare to see some of our kind around here.
Yes. Well, you know, you're the second kobold I've ever seen, so...
Oh, you must show me the other one. I've been here so long, and you know, it tends to be not many choose to be with us. They view us as monsters, if you can believe that.
just like kind of, he has his claws on the table, kind of digs them in a little bit, and he's like, yeah, I heard that. I don't really like that. Anyhow, when Hex comes in, he's the other kobold, he's in my dorm, so, maybe I can introduce you to him.
Oh, that would be great.
What is her name again?
Kofu.
Kofu. Alright, I'll write that down. Good. So, he's like, yeah, I mean, he likes to bake stuff. And, you know, I just kind of sneak around when I can.
Well, you know, I'm great at sneaking around. You should hear. Oh yes, and if you ever need a contract, you ever need some work done, just let me know. I've been hired by other dorm groups before.
Oh. I mean, are you in the stealth and information class? I mean, have you been here a while?
1 second.
Zek is coming up behind Kellisk, but he's not going to interrupt him when he's in the middle of talking to somebody either.
Yeah.
He just wanted to make sure he was okay.
All right. Sorry, I'm just managing a lot of things. Then putting there's the basics for you, Violet. Hopefully that helps. Oh fuck me. Get everybody back in here. There we go. All right, continue. Sorry, what was that you said? Sorry.
What did I ask Panzer? My brain,
You said you've been hired by other groups,
Oh,
or other
okay.
dorm groups, and
Oh.
you had said
Yeah,
something
yeah, I
about
was
being
like,
able
have
to
you-
help. I think.
Yeah, I just said, have you been at the school for a while?
Oh no, this is my first semester as well, but Kofu's been here for a few years.
Oh.
Oh, good, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So where's your, Oh, hey, Hax, come over here. I found
Oh, is
another
that the other kobold
Yeah.
you were speaking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, come on over here. Come over here and say
Another
hello.
one.
3 of them now.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get
Hey.
a trench coat.
Maybe.
Hey, and he looks at Zach. We'll still kick your ass.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's a long time to get up here.
Hex will playfully kick him in the shin.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
Yeah, now, Hex, I've seen two other kobolds in my entire life. That's good.
Yeah, that is very nice.
So you've been here for a few years, Kofu?
Ah, yes, I've been here for quite a while. You got to. One thing I've learned is you have to make sure that you mix the leisure time with serious time, or you will never survive.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got our butts kicked. Abby here kicked all our butts.
I'm sorry, what was
No.
your name? Kofu?
Kofu.
Yes.
Meta, how do you spell that?
Let me go pull that open character sheet. Kophu.
Kophu. Okay.
Yep.
So are you a student or are you an employee here? Do you work
No,
in the
no,
kitchen,
a
maybe?
student. I do not work in the kitchen.
I'm just asking.
Hey, what's wrong with working in the kitchen?
Nothing's wrong with working in the kitchen, but usually by the time you've made it a few years, you can sustain yourself simply by selling the knowledge that you've acquired.
Yeah. So hey, are you aware of like anything in the bathrooms?
Oh, I certainly know a lot of things that have happened around here lately.
It's like there was a trap in here and it injured one of our friends.
Tell me more about that.
Oh, it was like a poison dart, I guess.
And do you know who was hurt by that dart?
The swordsman, the gentleman, he wears a tin can on his head and he eats in the bathroom.
Oh yes, I heard there was some ruckus about the saving of that swordsman. What happened?
Well, he almost died and we fixed it. You know, we managed to help him and get till we could get help.
And who saved him?
The nurse.
But you said the nurse wasn't there at the time. Who kept him alive?
I mean, I guess I did, but I mean, everyone
tell me
helped.
all. Can you just walk me through it? I just want to hear all about this. It's so rare that a kobold gets to be a hero.
No, I'm not a hero. Okay, I'm just I just okay.
Would he have died without you?
Nodding and holding his thumb up, like yes.
Like Kelska's all flustered. He doesn't know what to say. I just I mean, I'm not a hero. Yeah, just you learn things through the years, and I'm gonna go get something.
I understand. Modesty is such a great trait in a hero. Perhaps you, and she kind of looks over at Hex and kind of flutters her eyelashes. Perhaps you can tell me all that happened with the great hero.
Not a hero. Stop saying that. Come on.
I wasn't really fully in the room when it was happening, but I could do my best.
I would love to hear the tale.
So would I.
You were there.
What are you talking about? You what?
No, I want to hear how Hex describes it.
I don't know how.
Well, how would you describe it, you big bird brain?
I mean, you were there. Why not? Come on.
I would say that you had to. So the swordsman was unable to breathe, and Kellesk had the great idea of actually using one of his daggers to cut just a tiny incision in the swordsman's throat.
Well, how did you get at his throat with the tin can you said on his head?
He was able to get it, just leaned up enough to be able to get to that little chink in the armor.
Did you see anything when you did it?
Nope.
Blood.
Yeah, well, yes.
How ghastly.
It is what it is. You can't really see it on my scales anyway.
A bit of luck.
It's true.
That certainly sounds dreadful. I'm glad you were able to save him. Where is he now?
He's in our dorm room and back at his room recovering right now.
Yes, I can imagine it was quite the ordeal.
I mean, if you wanted a hero, go talk to Violet. She's the one that went and got the nurse. I mean, we couldn't have got her here in time if she hadn't done that.
Oh, I know all about the nurse coming to save him, but it was your part that was of great interest,
Oh,
so rarely do we get to make names for ourselves.
I'm not making a name. Just people are, I just, yeah. It just kind of, his voice just kind of trails off, but he just puts his head down. So yeah, he's just like, he doesn't know what to say, so his head's down and he's just like quiet. His tail is twitching behind him, and his feet are just kind of like shuffling in place. He's like, but maybe we should go get some food or something.
Oh yes, it is getting late. Just remember, one of the restrooms is permanently closed, and the fridge remains closed as well.
Is it the lower of the two restrooms that's closed?
Yep.
That's the one that had the trap in it.
That was the one
Yeah.
that fucking, nearly
Tried to kill our
killed
friend.
Swordsman, yeah.
Suspicious.
They're suspicious. Maybe they don't want anybody else to die in there.
Or maybe they said it, and when it didn't work, they realized they needed to cover their tracks.
Doesn't make sense for it to have been the teachers or the administration, because we're just money and gold to them. So if any of us die, they don't get paid.
That's a good point.
Had there been students,
But who would... I mean...
well, the
what would they
asshole
gain
goes
from it?
around just kicking doors in and going after people, and he needs to calm the fuck down before I. Oh,
It's alright.
he just grinds his teeth. He just.
I can't believe he would actually say that you were
Right.
Something
even
wrong with
implying
him.
it.
There was something wrong with him.
There's a lot of things wrong with him.
But he's family, and you gotta stick up for family, you know? You can't just abandon them when they're having a bad time. You can't just be friends with someone on the good times. You gotta stay friends with them in the bad times. And if this is what we gotta deal with when it comes to Swordsman, this is what we're gonna deal with. He may never talk to me again. I'm not really interested in talking to him now. But, he can threaten me all he wants. I'll do it 100 times. If he feels froggy, he can go ahead and jump.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'll put him on his ass.
So, Coffee, what classes are you studying for?
I pursue a myriad of studies at this university.
But what's your primary? Like, what kind of classes are you going for primarily?
What classes are you going for?
I'm going for Artificer. I want to learn how to build more shit.
I'm
good at
certainly
that.
partial to a variety, but cooking is a personal favorite of mine.
Oh, you should meet Violet.
Oh, I know all about Violet.
Violet's great. She cooks all this food. I've never had anything like it.
Oh, certainly. And I've heard
Violet's
she's
super
quite
cool.
well connected.
Yeah. Have you been in classes with her? Do you know her?
I've heard of her.
Yeah.
Her contracts have drawn interest.
What kind of contract?
Oh, I would think you would know of contracts being exchanged within your own dorm.
Violet's
Right.
literally just standing there blushing.
He's like, well, I mean, there's different types of contracts, and there's like, there's where I come from. A contract is like a, you know what I mean, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A binding
And Violet-
agreement.
Pipes up and says, "Confidential."
What?
Exactly.
No. Hey, Violet.
Contracts are confidential. Yes.
I don't think it necessarily has to be confidential.
It depends. I was just Violet, where I come from, a contract means that it's between a customer and an assassin.
Kellis, between you and I would not inquire, you kobold to kobold, I would not inquire too deeply into the contracts that young Violet has obtained.
Only assassins have contracts?
Well, they take a contract. They take out a contract on someone that they want to kill, and they sell it to an assassin. And I mean, that's just. I mean, maybe there's other kinds of contracts, and I was just worried. I mean,
There are other kinds of contracts. I think that this is a terminology issue.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I kind of grew up around a thieves guild, and when they talked about contracts, it meant that there was a mark on somebody's head.
I see. That's
I mean,
not.
I mean, I didn't want
That
to
is not
say.
what this is different.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a relief. I mean, I wanted to ask you about it, but I didn't want to. Like, I didn't want to pry. I didn't want to.
A contract just means a written or spoken agreement. So it's just an agreement. In this case, it's an employment agreement. It's made so that it can be enforceable by law.
So you're not taking out hits on anybody?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
All right.
not yet,
That's
anyway.
good.
Well, now you just made the list. Hex does not actually say that.
Kellis looks relieved, like that was weighing on him for a while.
No, I certainly have no intention of killing anyone with my food.
Well, that's good. Well, I mean, if I had a choice to die, Violet, it would be eating your food, because that's a good way to go out.
That's all. That's so sweet. Thank you.
I would imagine the poison might make it taste weird.
No, I mean, like, if I had a choice of the last thing to eat, I would say Violet's food.
That's a fair final
Thank
meal.
you.
Yeah, because, I mean, I used to eat, like, bugs and roots and plants and, whatever I could find before I came here. So, I've never eaten something like what Violet's made for me. Do you know Kofu, Violet?
No. Hi. Hello. Introduce myself. Offer to shake hands.
Tofu shakes hands with you. Well met, Violet. I would love to have you over to try some of my cooking sometime.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I would love to try dishes from other places.
We'll have to set up a time. How about Friday evening?
Friday evening? I could do, yes, anytime after 7.
Let's do 8 p.m.
Okay, 8 p.m.
And Carl squeezes in. Show stuff, Violet. She's been here for a while.
This is amazing.
And with that, we're gonna flip to the swordsman real quick so we can do his aside thing, and you guys can move to a table and like talk in the chat.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here. I want to sit by this kobold lady.
Yeah, I didn't kick anybody accidentally.
That's a success so far.
I'm gonna count it as one. Oh, swordsman, what are we going to do with you?
Exactly.
All right.
It's fine. I have backup characters if they're like, hey, can we get rid of this guy? gonna walk out, notice that everyone else is gone. He's gonna go to the... That's not the kitchen. Is there food out?
There's some vegetables. Yeah.
Stuff that could suffice for a decent dinner, at least?
Yeah. Yeah, you could put together enough food to eat.
Yeah, he'll grab that, sit down, close the door, lock it, remove his helmet. I'll switch him over since we don't have to hold that art anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll slowly begin eating his food alone. What did I... I do not know what... I have to find out who tried to kill me. I have to find out why they're so upset at me. All of them. Hope they're enjoying their food. Their time, whatever they're doing. And after he finishes, he will slowly put the helmet back on. Choose the side. And he'll bring his hand up to where his left eye would be under the helmet, which is also where his scar is. That runs pretty big and not exactly shallow. He'll open the door. He'll check the front door, see if there's anything of note.
There is a note pinned to the front door still.
What does it say?
It says that it's from the administration stating that there have been reports of children, specifically under the age of 10, going missing from the port city, and at least one reported case of a visitor to the island, like a family member of a student, going missing. The longest reported case goes back 6 months. And they do request that any suspicious activity or any lead you might have be reported to the administration. And for any lead that results in a tangible progress in the case, they will be awarding 1 gold per lead.
Elgrim's work is here. Just go to the administration and tell them that it is Elgrim. So yeah, where else is he going? You know, the administration. Right. To tell him the obvious answer, it's, staring everyone.
All right, I'm gonna flip back to them, see what's going on. Well, actually, we can go to the administration here. They've been on for a while.
Fair, they deserve attention. In my opinion, the swordsman gets too much at times.
I just play to whatever's going on at the time.
True. Oh my gosh! Friends. Swordsman out for you. Oh, there's 2 of me.
There we go. So you walk in.
Hello, I'm here about the missing children.
Ah, yes. Did you have a lead for that? It's been most distressing.
Yes, this is the work of the High Demon Elgrim's servants.
You see... Just go.
Absolutely straight-faced, well, sounding absolutely straight-faced,
I've certainly heard of this, and what makes you think it's the High Demon Elgrim?
Because he requires 18 adventurous and puzzle-loving children to be sacrificed so he may be free.
Must they be below the ages of 10?
The ones I have thwarted have often been 6. One was 7. Just barely.
So, you've been seeking children.
I have been saving children from being sacrificed.
And what do you do
adding
with them
into-
once you have saved them?
They become golden squires.
And where are these golden squires?
Well, I believe there are some in Mallows Pass, one in Bayolan, maybe one in Barrow's Keep.
And do their parents know about this?
Well, often it is the parents that try to sacrifice them.
Oh,
So the parents go to jail.
well, we'll certainly take that under advice. What was your name again?
The swordsman.
Ah, and what room are you in?
I think it's 634.1.
Yeah, well, let's say you answer truthfully.
634.1.
Ah, thank you. That's certainly good to know. You've been very helpful. I'll let you know if that develops any leads.
Thank you. And he'll go back to the room so we can get off of him now.
Absolutely.
I'll also delete him from the administration map so we don't have to.
Yeah.
remove him.
Alright, let's go here. Hello.
Blue.
Hello.
We
Hey,
are
we're
back
back.
for you guys.
Yep.
Mhm. No, Hex is typing, so.
Yep.
Takes a city
need
to
to
look
bring
after the
something.
swordsman.
I need to bring something up with us, with our group here.
Mhm.
This marks about the halfway point in the month. We are not halfway to our goal for money.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, my job only pays about $1 a week. He said there could be some bonuses if I do a good job. I'm doing the best I can, but that's still $4 a month.
Tofu has been here for a long time. They must know a good way to make those kind of funds.
I mean, we could
And they
ask
seem to
her.
really like you, Kellis.
Oh no, I mean, she just met me. It's nothing.
Yeah, I was only gonna get like 1.5 gold a week.
Yeah, that's not enough to pay the 10 we need by the end of the month.
No.
Well, she said she has contracts and she has connections. She said that you have lots of connections, Violet. Do you hear anything with any of your customers?
I haven't so far. The only thing I remember, there was a job posting about a tutoring position.
Yeah, they were looking for an artifice tutor.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to go meet up with them in our free time.
I'd love lots of that.
God hasn't let me have the ability to figure out how to go through that whole phase.
You guys have a lot of free time because you guys got next session and the following session for the next day, so.
Yeah,
See,
for the
isn't
coming
this,
up,
Isn't
yeah.
this technically our free time right now, where we're sitting here talking about free
Well,
time?
you have 2 whole sessions for your today's Thursday, so for Friday.
Okay.
Violet's already committed to meeting with Kofu there, so if Hex wants to try and go and, pursue the tutor lady or guy or
That's what he's
whoever it
gonna
is.
try to do. That's what he's gonna try
Yeah,
to
you
do.
guys just have to say and agree to stuff because I can split off to multiple things and just
Yeah,
flip
but
between you.
without knowing how much it pays, he's gonna try to go for the better paying job.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, Violet, if you're gonna meet up with Kofu, do you think it'd be okay if I came along or I mean, if it's a private meeting, it's fine.
Oh,
It was still right over there. You could just ask.
I'm absolutely okay with it. Yes, let's go ask. And Violet will zip over to Kofu and be like, Kofu, can Kellis come to taste your food tomorrow?
Certainly, the more the merrier, you know. Just make sure you bring lots of things to talk about. I love talking and conversing over great food. It's one of my greatest joys in life.
Okay, awesome.
Alex somehow appears redder. You're not sure how that's happening.
Are you sure Kellis is going to be all right? He's looking a little flushed there. If you had enough water today.
No, that's definitely the problem.
Well, let me go get you some water. And she pulls out a tin cup and she like wiggles her claws over it and it fills up with water and she hands it to you.
Thank you.
Certainly, we have to look out for each other, right? And she gives you a little wink.
Yes, we do.
Hex is just in the background nodding like, he can get it. He can get it.
He like sips at the water. Yeah, this is much better. Thank you.
Absolutely. You know, it's important to stay hydrated. We often forget about the necessities of life here at the university.
Kellis' tail is just kind of wagging behind him in a weird, like, erratic fashion. He accidentally smacks Violet in the foot.
Violet will thank Kofu and kind of gently steer Kellis by the shoulder back to our table.
Alright.
He sits down and he like sips at the water.
Oh, that went well.
Hex is just nodding, going, yeah, it did.
Ellis looks at Hex and just like, what do you... Hey, shut up.
That's not the best comeback I've ever heard from you, Kellis.
That's okay. He drinks his water.
Oh my god. Hex is just biting his tongue, trying not to make a joke. But he just goes, yeah, there'll be a lot of cum on her back. No one gets it, it's fine.
Kellis' tail slips underneath Hex's chair and pushes it backwards.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Roll dex save, Hex.
He's like, I don't think you're shoving it that hard.
No, I'm trying to pull the chair out from
Trying to
under
knock
you.
you off of it, yeah.
Roll a dex save versus a dex check for Kellis.
Good. Let me get myself open here again.
You gotta be a 13.
Would it be a strength check?
No, we're just going with dex. And the chair goes flying up from under you, and Hex, you wave your arms trying to catch yourself, and you land flat on your butt on the ground with a thump. And you see Kofu look over, cover her mouth, and just kind of chuckle a little bit.
You know what? Hex is gonna let this go just because it's getting Kellis more brownie points. He's just like, he just slowly gets back up, looks at Hex, and just winks at him.
You looked at yourself?
Yes, he did.
I mean,
It's okay.
Callus,
He
goddamn, I'm
called
tired.
himself-
He's got a
okay?
mirror.
called himself
Shut up.
Callus earlier.
Shut
too,
up.
No one falls like Hex does. No one looks like Hex
Yeah,
does.
you're
No.
right.
Kello's face gets serious. He looks at Hex and goes, I think you got something in your eye. And he just goes back to his food.
Look, man, I just know what I saw. You can be mad at me all you want, but I know what I saw.
He just huffs. I did use a dexterity save instead of a dexterity check, I guess.
It doesn't really matter, yeah.
It's the same. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
All right, anything else?
Nope, I got nothing else.
No, I think. Yeah.
The most Kells will do probably now is just go get a little bit more food because he just stole somebody's hard roll that was on their table. So
Zach will just continue finishing off his fish rations. He likes them. They're good.
oh yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna go get. Kells wants some fish.
Okay. You guys return back to the dorms. Where you must all, after that nice little, lighthearted aside, have to face the problem that still remains in your dorm.
Hex is just gonna walk in and see if anyone's in here.
Not that you can see.
Wasn't there a whole bunch of pounding on the door when I left? I didn't.
There was a note.
There was a note.
Apparently, those kidnappings have been going on for 6 months, and they just now decided to tell us.
Great.
Fun.
Anything back this way? Nope. Man, we never use this room for some reason. Probably because it's way the hell over here.
Yeah.
Looks like it has food in it, though.
Probably
It does, and it has a
leftovers?
space for livestock. And it has a
Do we have
kiln.
chickens?
And it has a stove and a kiln, like a stove kiln. You could have chickens.
This could be Violet's private kitchen back here.
It could be.
Hey, Vi, come check this out.
I would, but I literally don't know where you are.
You gotta go out and get her.
Down the hallway to the right, I
Yeah.
think.
Come on,
Yeah, up here.
come on in.
Where are you, Violet?
Come
Just
on.
keep yelling for each other.
Come on, right up here.
Marco!
Right this way, right this way.
Hello. This way. There you go.
Yeah, up this
In
hallway
here?
here.
Yep.
This one.
That one. That hallway.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. I can only go to this room.
Yes, that is the room.
Yep, that's the room. That's the thing that could be your private kitchen area back there. Because it's got food and a livestock area, so you can get eggs from chickens and stuff. And a cooking thing here down the bottom.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. I never knew this was here.
Yeah, neither did I. Weird.
It's been here the whole time, to be fair.
Is Sam Ration there?
Yeah. We really
What?
should export our dorm a bit more, I think.
Oh, probably.
I mean, you
Well, I
guys
mean, I
just did find a couple sessions ago you had a giant fucking portal in there.
Weirdly enough, I remember the portal from a while ago. It's really dark in this hallway. Is this a hallway?
Yeah.
This is cool.
The door's closed.
Oh,
Get some
You can
chickens
open
in
it.
here for you.
I can't even see there's a door.
Do you want to open the
Down
door?
here.
You can. There you go.
No, it's Swordsman's room, so... Zach will knock, but he's not going to just
Okay.
open the door and be
We'll,
like,
we'll,
hey.
we'll pull. No, close the door.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna. There's a knocking at the swordsman's door.
Apparently, the Swordsman's hallway is also entirely pitch black.
That's because there's not enough light sources.
Yeah. So you knock at the door. Oh, Violet's here too. You knock at the door. Do you open the door?
No,
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
a swordsman, really.
Yeah, the sword. Yeah, the swordsman's in here now. The swordsman opens the door.
Hey, just checking in on
oops.
you.
Sorry, Violet.
Got some
You're good now.
dinner.
I had food.
Okay, good. Just making sure. What's going on with you and Kellisk?
What do you mean?
Him shoving you and yelling at you like 20 minutes ago or whatever it was?
It would have been more like an hour.
An
or
hour?
more.
I'm bad at time. It's fine. You know what I mean. Before we left.
He was upset at me.
Right. Why did you say he was one of the High Demon's, like, minions and you would attack him?
I said if he removed my helmet again. Not say I was going to attack him now.
Alright.
What's the deal with your helmet, dude?
Yeah, we can't have you attacking anybody in the group.
I am the one to decide when it is necessary to remove my helmet. It is my oath. Part of it.
Why?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Kind of, yeah.
If we have to remove your helmet to save your life, and you're gonna attack somebody because we tried to fucking save your life.
Every fucking time, Meta.
Hey, it wasn't the last time. It wasn't the last time.
Always pun.
Sorry, bud.
Look, Meta, I could just go.
No,
it's fine.
All right, continue.
That is the way it is.
Why?
I made an oath. I gave up my face and my name. Never to be used unless absolutely necessary.
I think saving your life was absolutely necessary.
Thank you, Hack.
Yeah.
That is my decision to make.
You were unconscious and unable to make it.
That is
Doesn't
not your
feel
decision to
us.
make. We have been over this. You do not get to unilaterally decide anything anymore. Because you make bad decisions.
Is this all you wanted to do to my door to?
I wanted to know why, if we're going to have problems, we need to get them sorted out. Because we need to buckle down and focus on making money, or we're all going to be out of here in 2 weeks.
Do not remove my helmet. That is it.
We weren't trying to, but we had to for an emergency, thus to save your life. Would you rather have died?
If that's what he wants, maybe we'll have to let him do it.
You had no alternative.
You were not breathing.
Yeah, we literally had no alternative.
Kellisk saved your life. He cares about you, and you hurt him with what you said.
Yeah, for what little time we had to make a crucial decision. And that crucial decision was to save your goddamn life.
Okay. Have a good night.
All right. Well, you too.
Thank you. Closes.
Well. Great.
Well, that was productive.
Look,
I'm gonna go to my room.
I think that's probably best for all of us. Yeah. Everyone will feel better in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know why, but Violet's gonna investigate these little rainbow circles over here.
What? Oh.
Absolutely. Roll medicine. Or nature. Whichever you prefer. Not that it matters. They are various potions. The 2 yellow ones are for preparing soil to grow things. The red ones are to prevent disease and pests. And the greenish bluish ones are for healing disease from livestock.
Wow. And Violet will tell Hex and Zek what she has found there.
That's actually amazing. That probably goes with the cooking area we just found.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you're going to be able to set up in here and not have to go leave over to the kitchen early every day. We just got to get some supplies, which we could probably get from the kitchen. Although I don't know where we're going to find chickens.
Don't look for
I'm sure we
goats.
could buy them in town.
Hex, how do you feel about goats?
How do I feel about goats?
You were in that group, right? Yeah.
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 That was the whole trial bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is fine. This is a whole different character. He doesn't know anything about goats other than from his village, and he's like, goats are fine. They're kind of assholes, but they're fine.
No, I just meant you as a player.
As a player, look, as a player, I think the swordsman's gonna steal them, and we're gonna have yet a whole other trial.
It could be.
I don't put it past them.
All right. So I assume you guys will go to your rooms, so we'll wrap up and we'll start the next day with the next session.
Sounds like a plan.
That sounds good to me.
All right. Well, then we'll unmute all of the people. And I will give 39 loot points for today.
Woo!
39.
Thank you, everybody, for playing. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And we will be back next week. And ending.